worst interest, who wants to do things in the best interests of Kentucky. And while Riot Heart is getting his cameras up and rolling, he's ready to go. Charles Booker, thanks for taking the time to talk to us.
Of course.
502 live streamers stand beside you, have walked with you for a long time. Talk to us about why you're here at Heaven Hill today in Loretto.
Well, first of all, I want to thank you. I want to thank all the streamers for helping to tell the story and being where the people are. I'm grateful that you all are here right now to help us lift this up. So, you know, we are here as a part of the campaign to be here with family. These folks here at Heaven Hill, a lot of these people have worked for 30 plus years, giving their lives to an industry that has made millions upon millions in profits and will not only not raise their wages, not give them proper shifts, want to take their benefits from them. And they're just asking to be treated right. They're just asking to not have to work suicide shifts and to be paid properly and to make sure they have the benefits they need. You know, I tell my story as a type 1 diabetic. I've heard some stories already where folks having health conditions, dealing with issues in their family, and they just need the coverage to be okay from a job that they work so hard for. And it's not right, because Heaven Hill, you know, their message all along is that it's a family business. Well, this is our family. And we need people in elected office that care about regular folks, that understand what it means to have to choose between food on the table or your medication. And that's been my story. And so when I saw that this was going down, I was like, well, we got to be there. You know, we've been bringing supplies, dropping supplies off, and we'll show support for the long haul.
That's outstanding. What is the major thing that you want to get across to people about why you need to take this seat?
Kentucky is at the bottom in damn near every measurable index of a good quality of life. We are hardworking, as these people here will show you. We're not lazy. We're not looking for handouts. We just want to be treated fairly and not be robbed by these politicians that don't care whether we live or die. So I'm running because I know we can change that. We can actually end poverty. We can end structural inequity. We can make sure that people have good paying union jobs, good paying jobs. We can fight for that together. And someone in Rand Paul who really doesn't know where Kentucky is on the map, he doesn't see any responsibility to us at all. He's making a mockery of this pandemic while our loved ones are dying. You know, he's the one that's blocking relief in the middle of the pandemic. He's a clown, and we got to get rid of him so that we can take care of one another. And Kentuckians deserve it. We deserve this, and we're going to win this race. We just put out our report today, our first quarterly report. We have support from every single county, all 120 counties, over 55,000 contributions in this quarter, nearly 2 million raised. We're doing the work for the people, and we've started our statewide organizing already, and so folks are fired up. We're just tired of being screwed. We just want to be treated right. You know, we're not asking for a lot. You know, if you get out of our way, we'll do the rest. And I want to do my part for the people of Kentucky because it's my family.
Thank you, Charles. I know you've got a busy day. Thanks for taking time to talk to us.
Always.
Good to see you.
Thank you for what you do.
Take care.
Thanks, sir.
Absolutely.
All right, you guys. So we are at Heaven Hill.
Thank you, brother.
Just had a wonderful few minutes there with Charles Booker, who's on a heavy-duty time to talk to Riot Heart and me, and we're very grateful for that, about why he came to Heaven Hill to support the strikers and why he needs to take Rand Paul's seat. Very important.
What's up, everyone? We're out here at Bardstown, Kentucky at the Heaven Hill Distillery. This is, I guess, the second story I've done, but the third video. So, Local 23D is currently on strike from Heaven Hill Distillery. Their 5-year contract is up. They're trying to take away health benefits. They're trying to take away pay. There's a number of different things that the union is not happy about. So they have requested to send the contract back. Heaven Hill, as of 2 weeks ago, hadn't even responded yet, but I think has finally back in negotiations. So yeah, we are out here in support of Local 23D, workers' rights. Charles Booker came and showed his support as well. A couple weeks ago, I had the privilege of catching Annika Scott out here showing her support. Then I got some bourbon barrel slats from some gentlemen at a different location where they are picketing, and I ended up using those bourbon barrel slats to smoke some ribs, so I got that video up as well. But it is, again, all in support of Local 23D, who is currently on strike from Heaven Hill Distillery. Again, 5-year contract came up. They're trying to get renegotiated. Heaven Hill doesn't want a deal. But the fun fact is that Jim Beam's contract's coming up in about a year and a half. Also, that Bardstown, Kentucky has 30,000 citizens that are tied to union work. So there's 30,000 people that are actively in a union in Bardstown, Kentucky, predominantly around the distilleries. So everyone's eyes on Heaven Hill right now. Everyone's looking to see how Heaven Hill is going to react to the demands, because everyone else could potentially fall in line immediately after. So it's really just some big news that's going on here in Bardstown, Kentucky, and we're showing our support in any way that we can. Give me a few moments. Tara is speaking with this employee.
But they come here knowing, but we've been knowing a long time we never had to. It's like, no, children, students, grandchildren, and fall games that we want to see. And I mean, and I feel sorry.
Probably not going to be live too much longer, but there's at least 3 different picket lines that... Not sure how much longer I will be live, but there is at least three different picket lines that I have personally witnessed myself. We went and interviewed 2 weeks ago at one. We passed a second one on the way here. It was located on some railroad tracks, and then finally got here to Gate 8 at Heaven Hill for the 3rd picket line that I have witnessed. But again, it's a big deal. It's a big topic. Workers' rights is something that I feel very adamant about. There's a lot of strikes that are currently going on. I've heard recently something about TARC. Further than that, basically the overall stagehand guild, I can't remember what the abbreviation is for it, recently went on strike, something like 90%. So film and TV could be shut down completely in the near future. A lot of people currently discontent with the conditions and the pay of their work, especially post-pandemic, kind of brought to light people's self-value. So yeah, we might see some changes happening in the world, and workers' rights is absolutely one of those. So we wanted to make sure to be out here to support. We'll probably cut together some of this footage in that interview and get some more up later. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. So Jared Wright of Riot Heart Media. Everybody stay strong, stay safe.